Welcome. Today I'm going to read to you a Runaway Guys fanfiction that I'm writing called Bozo Otoko Seto Super Gamo Sentai, or Runaway Guys Z Super Gamer Squadron. The characters are Chaga Conroy, NCS, Proton John, the human and true form of Zero Two from Kirby, and Dark Matter from Kirby. I'm going to read it chapter by chapter as I write it, so forgive me. Okay, here's the synopsis. Emil was sitting with John and Tim after recording of Four Swords Adventures. They decide to play some of the old Kirby games, Kirby's Dream Land and Kirby 64, just to name a few. When they put the card in, a portal opened and sucked them in. They now awake in different parts of a world known as Game Space, wondering where they are and where the others could be. Now, the first chapter, I think you're going to like. Excuse me. I'm trying to help someone on Hangouts right now. If you hear my phone vibrate, so. Anyway, Chapter 1. Ride hard, Yoshi. Tim's island journey begins. Tim wakes up in a flower bed surrounded by grass that looks like it was painted by a child. He looks around and sees that the world he is in looks oddly familiar. He then sees a familiar green dinosaur. Oh my god! Yoshi! So happy. But wait, am I dead? Last thing I remember is playing Kirby with Emil and John. I don't know what's going on, but one thing's for sure. It's all slowly going down the toilet. You know, in the bathroom. Tim chuckles, but the Yoshi looks like it wants to show him something. Tim hops onto the Yoshi's back, and Yoshi walks back to his village, which is overrun by dark matter. Tim doesn't know what those are, so he just observes as a dark matter beats a purple Yoshi to death. What the hell are those weird-ass black blobs? Yoshi shrugs and looks at Tim as if to plead for help. I wish I could help, Yoshi, but I don't have a... He reaches into his pocket and grabs the Master Sword. It seems to have enough power... It seems to have the power he needed to repel those weird-ass blobs. Well, shit. Okay, what else do I have in there? He pulls out the Screw Attack, Metal Blades from Mega Man 2, Hook Shot, Chain Chomp, and a blue shell from Mario Kart. Wow, my pocket must be like Hermione's purse from Deathly Hallows. How much shit is in there? Tim takes the weapons and puts them back as he attacks the weird blobs with the Master Sword. All the blobs, save for one who blocks the sword beam with a sword of his own, perish in the wake of the light. Whoever you are, you possess great power. Why don't you join us? You could prove to be a very powerful asset in my master's plan. Sorry, but Timothy Bishop doesn't take shit from anybody. He and the armed blob do battle as swords clash and sparks fly. Who the hell are you, anyway? I am Dark Matter, an emissary of Lord Zero Two. Have you played any games with me in it? So you're that thing you fight at the end of Kirby's Dream Land 3. Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but me and my friends will stop you. Friendship is useless against the likes of my master. Your friends are trapped in different places within game space. You cannot hope to find them. That's where you're wrong. My friends and I share a bigger bond of friendship than you guys could ever possibly imagine. Tim swings the Master Sword and tears Dark Matter's cape a bit. Now tell me where my friends are before I shove my foot up your behind. I've assumed wrongly of your power. I will leave this time, but next time, there will be blood on my sword. He teleports away before Tim can land the finishing blow. Damn! Is there a way out of this, Yoshi? Yoshi points to a white-cloaked figure. Are you the one who saved the Yoshi from Dark Matter? Yes, I couldn't let the Yoshi die because of that ass. I'm guessing you want to know where your friends are. Hells yeah! Very well. Points to the top of the mountain. Ride a Yoshi to the peak of Mount Snowbreeze. You will find a temple there and a portal will open. Tim hops on a green Yoshi and rides to the mountaintop as the figure looks on. Ride hard, Yoshi. Game space depends on that man and his friends. Next time on Runaway Guys Z, Chapter 2, Mute City Battle. Proton John versus Blood Falcon. So yeah, that's Chapter 1 of my fan fiction. If you guys like it, like, comment, and subscribe, and then I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.